up, YouTube world? I am Ashley D, and today I have with me a special guest that's near and dear to me.
Delvin D.
2 minute.
My son, 12 years old. He's starting his new YouTube channel as well. Helpful Hints, something for teenager boys. It's going to be pretty cool and exciting. It'll be something to check out in the near future, or suggest your son to check out as well. Today I felt as though this was very special to have a reaction video towards 911 calls. The other day, me and my son watched this, and we were thinking, if we were in this situation, what will we do? So then we both came up with an idea of, why don't we give advice and react to the video, just in case someone out there or someone you know has been in these type of situations, or you never know what might happen. Also, everything stated in the video is allegedly, and I do not own any rights.
Response
So we're
time
gonna
to
get
an
started.
apartment fire. Footage of a life-saving rescue by police and a neighbor saves a mother and her children's lives after an intruder enters their home. For more true 911 calls like these, with footage, background, and updates, hit the subscribe button. This channel has reached a whopping 50,000 subscribers, but I'd love for you to join those subscribers. October 2016, when her husband Hal shot and killed her, then turning the gun on himself. When police arrived at the Macomb Township residence, Ebony was found lying at the bottom of the stairs with 9 gunshot wounds, and Hal was lying next to her. He survived the shooting.
911, where's your emergency? No, you need to go. Hello? I want you to go. Okay, but no, honey, we're married. So I want you to leave. You'll come back another day, another time. No, you want to leave right now. No, I want you to leave. No, you're going to leave. I'm not leaving. Yeah, you need to leave. No. Because I have a child here. So you need to leave for the day. I'm not going to several times, so I know you'll care about my son.
I want to start off by saying, if you're ever in a domestic dispute with your partner or ex, or someone that's very violent and hostile in situations like this, I know it's very hard to try to stay calm, but when there's a child in that residence, it's always important that you have your poker face on and you try to remain calm, so this person doesn't feel the hostility in your voice or your actions, because sometimes people react off of energy. And you have to remain calm, especially when you're making this 911 call, because it's very important that you get help immediately right away and you get your point across without all the arguing and the back and forth in the background. I personally would have called them right away before I started asking him to leave.
I want you to leave. Can you please see the country? Okay, what's going on there? Yeah. I just, you know what, we had a dispute. He want to get all his stuff and leave. It is the middle of the night. We can do this another time. And so he can do this tomorrow. But right now, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. And he's being real disrespectful. This is his wife. And I just want him to go. He can go. I just want him to leave, but he's not leave. Yes, but he's not leave. So his name is on the lease, which is true because he came over here and signed the lease before I did. So I just want him to leave. He can just get his stuff another day, and he can just go. But right now, tonight, it's not tonight. Okay, what's the name of it? This is the argument that had happened tonight. What's the name of the complex that you live in? Husband's name? Kyle Biello. Bible. I'm sorry, what was your phone? I'm sorry, ATL. Okay, what's your name, ma'am? Ebony, E-B-O-N-Y. Ebony, what's your last name? It's Byron for right now. It's what? It's Byron, B-Y-R-O-N. Oh. Okay, and where's he at now? He's right here, but you know what? This is not a good time. We had an argument. He getting all the stuff. Like I said, I just want him to leave before it escalates. Oh, okay. Does he have any weapons on him? No, right now. No. Any weapons in the home? It is. Okay, where's the weapon at? They're in the bedroom. What is it? Okay. I really don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Is it a gun or is it a knife? What is it? It is. It is a gun. Do you know if it's locked up? No, it's not. Okay. But it's not, it wasn't in play. There's no threatening anything. Hello? Hello?
Okay, I'm going to give you my opinion on that situation that just happened, and my son's going to give you his next. The 911 caller to me, I know the dispatchers go through a lot being online with someone that you can't help or can't fix a situation. However, she did not ask the questions properly. I felt like I said, she should have got the information in the beginning so help could have been on its way. And the woman that was calling in should have been calm as possible, having a child in the house. And for her asking about the gun when he was right there with the gun, I felt like the 911 dispatch put the fuel in that fire and put that on his mind, so immediately he reacted in that way. It doesn't seem like he was too much talking in the background. It seemed like the wife was frustrated and upset and she just wanted him to leave. And he just was kind of hanging around, and then she asked about the gun. Like, why would you ask about the gun and you hear the man in the background, then you ask what kind of gun is it? Like, try to find a way to get your point across to say, is it a gun? Say yes. She say yes. Now, is it a gun or knife? So she names it. And then you ask her what kind. You just planted those seeds in that man's head and instantly he reacted. Delvin D. Okay.
Hello? 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 Ma'am, are you there?
The couple was in the midst of a domestic dispute when the 38-year-old woman made the call. She was telling her husband to leave. Her 16-year-old son was playing video games online at the time of the shooting, and one of his friends called 911 as well. The Byrams had been married for just over a year, and there had been no previous domestic violence incidents at the residence. The accused also had no priors. After Ebony's murder, her husband was evaluated by 2 psychologists, and both determined he was sane at the time of the shooting. While he was in custody, Byram was not eating, which officials deemed as a hunger strike, but his lawyer claimed it was related to issues with the feeding tube he had had after the gunshot. In 2018, just before jury selection started in the 46-year-old's case, he decided he wanted to admit killing his wife. After hours of Byram's attorney, Ken Vernier, discussing the matter with the accused, he pleaded no contest to first-degree, premeditated murder. The shooter claimed he made the decision to spare the deceased family and his family the ordeal of the trial. Byram was sentenced to life in prison without parole. Since the trial never happened, Ebony's family never heard why she was killed. It's unclear where her son is living now and who was given custody after the shooting.
So can you pause that real quick? It's just a quick question. If you were ever in that situation, Delvin D, when you were the boy online and he was playing that game, and I know that had to be so dreadful and hard to be online talking to your friends and letting them know you need help, would you try to run away? What do you think you would have did to react to that situation? And you could be honest, you know.
I probably would have tried to attack him.
See, and that's a natural reaction of a boy trying to protect his mom, right?
Yep.
Okay, but in spite of you trying to do that, what would have been the right thing for you to do?
Probably try to run away and call the police.
Yeah. And that's very important that when you're in these situations, you try to think level-headed, because she died, and apparently if he killed her, he doesn't have a problem killing the 16-year-old boy. They did not say whether or not it was his son. But the right thing, absolutely, Delvin D, would have been to run away and get help. Very good.
3 separate True 911 calls were made about the same domestic violence incident in Palm Beach, 2 of which were made by the victim's children. In August 2016, Martha Montoya's children called when their stepfather, Walter Ricardo Lopez Barrios, attacked their mother. 6 hours later, another caller spotted Lopez Barrios full of blood.
Hi, my dad is getting crazy. He's running along with the knife and he's doing what? He's running along with the knife around my house. Okay, what is your address? House or an apartment? It's a house. Okay. Is he threatening anybody? He hurt my mom. He's bleeding on the floor. Okay, how did he hurt her? With the knife. Did he stab her with it? I don't know.
See, and that's one of those situations to where the lady seems like she's concerned genuinely, but she's asking stupid stuff. In these situations, I know you need much information as possible, but one common sense Delvin D have told you, if she said he hurt my mom with the knife, that what does that mean to you?
She stabbed her.
Exactly. So why would she keep having her repeat these things in this type of situation where she's just trying to get help? And I know the caller needs to find out what type of weapon the police are up against when they arrive. But if she said he has the knife, he stabbed my mom, that's right there in a nutshell what it is. Point blank, period.
She has blood all over her face. I don't know. Okay, ask her if he cut her with the knife.
Delvin D. Crazy, right?
Yes.
Mami, te pegó con el cuchillo. ¿Cómo fue? What did she say? She's unconscious. She's unconscious? Put me in the house. All right, stay on the phone. Can you stay on the phone with me? Hello? Yes.
You need to have the child go to a safe place. It is so important to me that these 911 dispatchers get better, proper training. I know you get numb to so many emergencies and things that happen on a regular day-to-day basis. However, when a child saying that her father has stabbed the mother and she's unconscious, right away I would ask, where's the father? Go hide immediately and get the address and location so you can come there. You don't just say, stay on the phone with me, stay on the phone with me.
Are you able to safely stay on the phone with me? Hold on. Yes, I'm here. Okay, so you don't know where she's bleeding from? No. Has your dad been drinking? Has your father been drinking? No. Do you know why he's running around with a knife? No. Alright, stay on the phone with me. He hasn't been doing any drugs? I don't know. Alright, stay on the phone. Has he been diagnosed with any mental health issues? To your entrance, location of your emergency. PSO. Reference to a domestic. She said her father's running around with a knife and the mother is bleeding and unconscious, but she doesn't know if she was cut with a knife or stabbed or, exactly where she's bleeding from. Alright, what's the address? I'm scared. Okay, they're on their way. The police are on their way. Okay. Sam, are you there? I'm hiding. Okay. In the near the area? Yes. Does he know? He doesn't know you're calling? No. Okay. Oh my God, my mom's inside my house. So you don't know where she's bleeding?
Wow.
Everywhere. Okay. And she's not conscious at all?
Wow. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. See, this is the type of situation that get people hurt. I know she's trying to keep the child calm, right, Delvin?
Yep.
But at the same time, how many freaking times did this poor child have to keep reliving the moments of telling this operator that her mom is stabbed, bleeding very bad, and she does not know where, and she's unconscious. She's not breathing. Like, it's not fair to keep asking this girl things over and over again, possibly risking her getting caught. Like, how considerate could you be?
Okay. What's your name here? What's your phone number? Phone number? Alright, you're not in the house, right? Are you in the back shed, in the back of the house? I'm in the back under the tree. Under the tree? Okay. Trailer? Okay. And that's in the back of the house?
Wow.
Correct? And you're in the back of the house under the trailer?
Oh my God.
How much times are you gonna ask?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, is there an alleyway to access your house also? Yes. I heard the car turn on. I think he's sleeping. Did he have any other weapons besides the knife? I don't know. Has he ever done anything like this before? Have I experienced anything? From your father doing anything like this before? No. Okay. Were they arguing before this happened, you know? They were actually, yeah. Okay. Alright, we do have several deputies there, but I want you just to stay where you're at until they tell me to have you come out or until they actually come back there, okay? Okay. Alright. Scared. I think my mom is dead. Okay, well we're gonna get her help. We have the paramedics they're probably already there. I just stand here until you tell me? Yeah. Just because we don't know where your father's at, so I don't want you coming out until, the police here tell me to tell you to come out until, you actually physically see them there.
So my question for you, Delvin D, if you were in that situation and your father was attacking your mother with a weapon, what would be your first reaction to do? What would you do in that situation?
I don't know. I would first of all call 911.
So you would have ran somewhere and called 911?
Yep, I'd be hiding, calling 911.
Okay, then what would your second reaction do?
I'd probably attack, which I know that's not the right thing to do, but.
So you would try to attack your father? What? Find a weapon, find something to hurt him to get him off your mother?
Yep.
But what would be the right thing to do? I know that's the thing you want to do. Now, what would be the right thing we would suggest for someone else to do if they're in that situation?
Run away, hide, and call 911, and make sure you wait until the police get there.
Very good. Yep.
911 emergency.
Hello? I woke up from a nap and heard my mom screaming my daughter, and then I grabbed a knife and I woke up my sister, and I saw my stepdad with a hammer on my mom yelling, and I tried to stab him to stop, and he was back and he hit me with the hammer. I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and I ran. I jumped over the fence, and now the cops are here.
Okay, take a deep breath. How old are you?
I'm about to be 13 in 2 days.
Okay. So you saw your father hitting your mother with a hammer? Okay. I need you to take a deep breath, okay?
Can you send me police already? I saw the police, but they just drive fast.
Okay, now they are on the way, but they're trying to get in safely, so that nobody else gets hurt. Where is the knife and who got stabbed?
I don't remember where I put the knife. I think I dropped it because he hit me with a hammer on my arm. I think they probably took my sister and my mom.
Okay, did you stab your father with the knife, you said?
No.
Okay, you did not. Okay.
I don't remember. I think he went in a red truck.
Your father left?
Yeah, because he was chasing me. He was chasing me after I jumped the fence with the hammer. Yeah. Are you sure you're sending them?
Yeah, I'm sending them. Where exactly are you right now? Can you walk
I
this?
ran to the corner of the street, and now I tried to get anybody that was there, and there was these two nice men who helped me, and I told them to get away from over there and to please call somebody to help.
911 emergency.
911. Yeah. Hello. I'm on the
Police or an ambulance?
Say what?
Do you need the police or an ambulance?
Both.
Okay, what's the location?
we're at South Lake Drive in Boynton Beach, Florida.
South Lake Drive?
What? South Lake Drive.
Okay.
See, the guy's on a bridge. This is what street? Mission Hill and South Lake Drive.
Mission Hill? What city are you in?
Boynton Beach, Florida, man.
Sir, calm down. I understand that. I've never heard of those streets, so I'm trying to figure out where you are exactly.
Yeah.
You may be in the city of Boynton. You're at Mission Hill and South Lake, and what do you
Mission
need?
Hill Road.
I got that. Thank you. And what do you need the ambulance for?
I'm just driving by going to work, and there's a guy on the side of the bridge. He's all scraped up, and his head's all scraped up, and there's he says there's a helicopter flying around the area, but don't look like a sheriff one, but he says they're after him.
After him?
But he said
Okay.
he wants the police, and he doesn't belong in this neighborhood. He's Mexican.
Okay.
Alright.
Hold on one second. I'm just trying to figure out if we're looking for him or if somebody else.
Sir, I need you to stay on the phone with me for a second, please.
Oh my God.
All right, listen, I understand that you have to go to work, but the person you're calling about is somebody that we've been looking for, so I need your help, okay? Boynton is going to be a suspect for a Signal 5, Hispanic male, and he's going to be, sir, do you know what color shirt this guy's got on, or any type of
He's got a
clothing?
tank top on.
What color
The
tank top?
helicopter's right over top of him. He's got a tank top on. He's just sitting down, man. He's not trying to do anything.
Okay.
He's not doing nothing. He's giving up or whatever the case is. But there's a lot of people that walk in this neighborhood. Now there goes another mother walking by him, so I hope he's not dangerous.
Okay. And do you still see him, or have you left?
Yeah, dude, I'm watching. I'm looking at him.
Okay, well, I can't see what you're
He's
seeing.
sitting on the bridge. No, babe, I'm just saying he's sitting right next to the bridge. He's not doing nothing but sitting down. And he's all bloody.
Okay, I'm going to keep you on the phone until you physically see a police officer with him, okay?
Oh, well, listen, there's two people here.
Who's to be? I understand that, sir, but we're looking for him for a major crime. Like, you're helping us out big time. We've been looking for him for a long time.
Yeah, they're here.
The police are there?
Yeah, they're here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are they in uniform or are they in
No,
plainclothes?
undercover. Undercover.
Okay, let me know when they have him in custody. What kind of car is he in?
Truck and a
What color?
SUV.
What color?
Black
Truck and what color SUV?
and black. I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know when they're taking him into custody, okay?
Yeah, you got it. Okay, we're good? Hello?
Is he in custody?
Oh, they got guns drawn.
They got guns drawn on him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm disconnecting, okay? Thank you very much for your help. Bye-bye.
Okay.
So that one was kind of tricky. Imagine you walking down the street and you saw on the news earlier that day or yesterday that a suspect is released or broken out of prison or that's committed a major crime, and you actually see them and you have to call and report it. What would you do? Wouldn't that freak you out? I know I would be super scared.
Yeah, I'd be really scared.
But would you call? Would you do the right thing?
Yeah, I'll call.
Yeah, for sure. Because like he said, he was next to a mother and a child. So his natural reaction, if this is someone very dangerous, maybe he'll try to hold him for a hostage situation. You know what I mean? So the best thing would be to call immediately. But would you try to intervene and react or no?
No.
That can be very dangerous. You don't know what type of weapon they have on them. And clearly, if he's walking around with blood, he's a very dangerous individual, right?
Yes.
On the day of the attack, the 56-year-old mother of two asked her husband of 5 years to move out because of overly affectionate behavior towards her daughters. He had allegedly tried to kiss one of them on the lips multiple times. An argument broke out and Lopez Barrios told Montoya, "You better stop before I lose control," but she persisted with the questioning. The 40-year-old hit the victim several times before grabbing a knife and stabbing her repeatedly. Montoya's pleas woke up her 12-year-old, who then walked into the room. The Palm Beach man then chased the child out of the home with a sledgehammer. When her 16-year-old sister went to check on her mother, she was also chased out and she hid under a trailer while calling 911. The accused fled the scene in his wife's car but crashed into a barrier near Boynton Beach. During the trial, investigators claimed this was an attempt to kill himself, but his attorney said he lost control of the vehicle. Lopez Barrios was covered in blood and walked away from the accident. He wasn't found for another 6 hours until a man on his way to work called 911 after seeing a bloodied man near a bridge in the neighborhood east of where the truck was found. Lopez Barrios' attorney said after the crash, he started to recall pieces of what had happened that night. According to him, Montoya tried to pick up a gun and threatened to kill him. Additionally, he said the 12-year-old child came into the room with a knife. 3 years later, almost to the day, a jury found Lopez Barrios guilty of first-degree murder. The decision took more than 2 hours of deliberation over 2 days. The murderer showed no emotion or reaction to the verdict, which he heard through a Spanish-language interpreter. He was sentenced to life in prison. Neither of the two separate GoFundMe pages set up for donations to her daughters have any updates on the girls.
Wow, that had to be extremely devastating to see your mom get butchered, and the man not only leaves the house but tries to hurt you as well. You know, being a parent, our number one job and priority is to protect our child. And when you bring a partner, significant other into the house, you have to be sure that that person is not anyone that's going to disrupt your household and not going to try to violate your child. And that's very sad and unfortunate that he tried to do something to the child. How would that make you feel, Delvin, if, you know, someone came into the house and they tried to do something like that to you?
Well, first of all, I would tell my parent.
Very good. Always tell right away. You know, and it's unfortunate that the mom tried to take care of the situation right away. But what she should have did was call the police first, or had her daughters call secretly and then have him escorted from the house. Sometimes people like that are too hostile for you to try to handle it on your own. It's always important that you get help from an authority figure.
In November 2020, 24-year-old Alexis Delaney Schreckengost called 911. Terrified that she was about to drown while stuck in her vehicle in the Mahoning River.
911, where's your emergency?
I'm close to Alliance Sebring. I'm in a pond. The water is coming beneath my feet, and I'm really scared right now. I don't know how to get out of my car.
658.
Please?
Did you drive it off the road?
Yes, it's off the road. It's in a pond. Can you please hurry up? I'm so scared right now. I don't know how to get out of
Are
it.
you on river?
I don't know. It's a pond, a river. I don't know. It's off the side of the road. I can see cars driving.
Stand alive with me. I'm going to get them going.
Can I kick my window out? How do I
Yes,
do that?
do whatever you have to do. Just stand the line with me. I'm going to get them going.
I'm so scared.
Her car's in the river.
I'm trying. How do I do this? It's
That's
taking
just
more.
in your address. How high is the water?
It's up to my window. It's up to my window.
Someone's got to go. Yes, it's in the water. It's up to her
I'm
window.
scared. I'm really scared.
I'm getting them out to you.
Oh my God.
They're on their way.
I'm so scared.
If there's any way, if you need to kick your window to try to get out, get out.
I'm trying. I don't have nothing to do here.
Central Dispatch 2, Base 1, Base 3, I need you to respond to 658 River, 658 River. In that area, car drove into the river. She is still in the car at this time. She cannot get out. The water is up to the windows on the air 2125.
Okay, should I just stay here?
If you can't get out, do you have a sunroof?
No, I'm in a van.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the car with you?
It's me,
What's your name?
Alexis Carver.
Okay, I got your GPS location. I got them on the way. The fire department's going. The police are going. Is it rising?
Yes.
Okay, I have one down the road. He's almost there.
Please. Oh my God, I just came from work and I'm like literally like, it's submerging, like it's up to my like, oh my God.
Okay. Have you tried breaking the window? Is there anything in your car you can use to break the window?
I'm trying.
Do you have anything hard in your car to bust the window?
No. Me.
They're almost there, Alexis.
I'm so.
I already told them, Missy.
It's up to my. I'm literally standing in water right now. I cannot do this.
They're just about there. He's there. Okay, do you see him?
So, like, no, I don't see anybody. I see him. It's literally, it's submerging really, it's really bad right now.
Copy.
It's coming through. Please hurry up. Oh my God, I'm gonna drown, ain't I?
They're all there. They're going to get you out, okay?
Please get me out. Please get me out. Please.
She sees him.
Hurry up, please.
Screaming at him.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Oh my God, I'm having a panic attack right now. Please just jump in. I'm trying. Oh my God, this is crazy. Please hurry up. Please, I'm so sorry. This is crazy. It won't open. You're gonna have to bust it out. I'm scared.
They're going to get you out, Alexis.
I'm cold.
Alexis, calm down. They're going to get you out.
Can I move to the back? Should I move to the back? Oh my God. Hey, please. I'm moving to the back of the car.
No.
I'm so. Shut up, please. Do it. I can't. It's locked. It won't open. I think it's done. Oh my God. Please. Please.
Get out of the way, Alexis.
Hey. Come on. Please. I'm so sorry. Oh my
Yeah.
God. To the car. No. Get me.
The woman told officers.
That had to be extremely devastating. What would you do, Delvin, if you was just surrounded by water and you felt trapped and you needed help?
Well, I would I called 911, I'm at 911, but after that, I really don't know what I could have done. I mean,
it's too late when you're in a situation like that. Yeah, that's true. I would suggest to anyone, even starting at a young age, if you have children at the YMCA, they offer swimming classes. Sometimes, like, she was in the water, that water could have been too much for her, and eventually she probably would have drowned. She couldn't get out the car, and even if she could, the water could have been extremely too high. But it's always important, just for situations that you can prevent, being safe. If you know how to swim, I would suggest to everyone to learn how to swim, including adults. It's never too late.
So she had been traveling home from work when she thinks she fell asleep and her car plowed into the river. The dramatic rescue was caught on police body cam footage, including the moment the SUV is completely submerged. The 24-year-old escaped the accident with only minor cuts and bruises, thanks to the officers who saved her. Officer Christian Tusi and Officer Shane Tellman told their side of the rescue to Law and Crime Daily. Tusi and Tellman don't see themselves as heroes, despite the fact that had they been a few seconds later, Schreckengost may have gone down with the car. They say they were simply doing their job. The woman hasn't spoken publicly about the incident, but officials say she was doing okay. Around 9:30 a.m. on Wednesday, September 20th, 2017, a desperate mother made a 911 call, barely able to speak to the dispatcher. Her 2-year-old daughter had been shot in the head with a pellet gun by another child the same age.
Wow.
I'm calling.
911, do you need police? Listen, where are you?
3828 Southeast Grand Street.
3828, okay, listen, what's wrong? Ma'am, stop yelling. The baby is not breathing. Hold on. Listen, you need to rescue. What's the address? 3828 Grant. Ma'am.
Please, it's a 1-year-old. Stop crying. Oh my God.
She's 1-year-old?
Yes, it's a 1-year-old. Please, bring her.
Okay, ma'am. While I'm talking to you, the paramedics are on the way, okay? I need you to talk. Ma'am. Is she breathing?
No, just slowly. Just very quiet, slowly. Please, just bring somebody.
Okay, ma'am, the ambulance is on the way. Are you next to her right now?
Yes, my sister has on her head, but she's...
Okay, ma'am, I need you to stop yelling. It's hard to understand you. I need you to listen carefully. Lay her flat on her back on the ground.
Lay her flat on her back. Drop the ambulance is coming. Lay her flat on the back.
Remove any pillows and kneel next to her.
Please, it's from her head. The one is from her head. Please.
She what?
Please.
Ma'am, what's on?
The one is in her head. It's because my nephew was playing with a BB gun that my brother got. And I shot her.
He shot the baby?
On accident with a BB gun.
Okay. Where is she shot?
Wow.
On her head, please. Bring
Okay.
the ambulance.
Okay. Listen to me. The paramedics are on the way. We're going to have
Oh my God, my mom is about to pass out. Somebody.
Ma'am, what's your name?
My mom is
Okay.
right here.
All right, I'm going to tell you how to give mouth-to-mouth to the baby while the paramedics are responding, okay? I need you to get down next to her.
Tell her, calm her down. Please, somebody. She's staying quiet. That's not normal. Please. Yes.
Okay, I need you to get down next to the baby, okay?
Yes, I'm down next to the baby right now.
Okay, I want you to listen very closely. Do you hear any breathing?
Yes, she's crying, but
She is crying.
quiet.
Okay,
She's crying.
all right.
Where the fuck is the ambulance? It's on the second row. They're right here near. I don't know why they're not here.
Ma'am,
It's right here.
they've already been dispatched. They are driving to your house
Oh my
right now.
God.
What I want you to do is go get a cloth or towel and hold pressure on where she's bleeding from, okay?
Okay, doing that.
Okay.
Please.
Was it just one BB?
Yes.
One time?
Her body's full of blood. I don't know.
paramedics are on the way. I want you to stay on the line with me until they get there.
Hopefully she's okay.
The incident happened at the 3800 block of Southeast Grant Street in Port Salerno, where the Okeechobee family was staying with friends. They had recently left their own home after losing electricity during Hurricane Irma. The toddlers were playing in a closet in the living room when her 3-year-old brother fired the air rifle, hitting the child in the forehead. Their grandmother was in the kitchen at the time, and she could hear the two playing, but couldn't see them. One of the women staying in the home said she and the others were unaware the gun was in the home. It allegedly belonged to a 12-year-old who lived there. Neighbors recalled the fateful day. The girl was flown to St. Mary's Medical Center in West Palm Beach. No charges were filed, and as of the last update, just days after the incident, the child was critical but stable.
So, Delvin, how would you react if that was your child? What would you have done in that type of situation?
Call 911, get the ambulance.
For safety measures, you do not leave a gun laying around or even allow your 12-year-old to have a gun around a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old.
No.
Like, what other way did that child know how to use that gun besides him seeing someone else use it? You know, when you have small children in your home, you have to take desperate safe measures when watching them. You know, that's unfortunate that this child had to go through that, but I'm thankful she lived, right?
Yep.
That's good she survived that.
2.5 minutes. That's all it took for the Scotland Fire and Rescue team to reach a woman who was trapped in her flat. The unknown woman called 999 in a panic.
Hello, you're connected to the fire brigade. Go ahead now. Hi, my flat's on fire. What's your address? Yeah, I'm top flat.
You're
my
the top flat?
Yeah.
Right, if you get out of the house, the fire brigade will attend.
I can't get out of the house. My flat's on fire. My front door's on fire.
It's your front door that's on fire?
Uh-huh.
Right, now, which room are you in the house?
I'm in my bedroom. My electricity's just went off.
Your electricity's
Yeah.
I want you to go and open the bedroom.
I can't get out of my bedroom.
Have you got a window in the bedroom?
No. Will you please hurry?
They are already on the way. I'm going to try to help you whilst they're
coming. Oh, you need to hurry up.
Any sheets or blankets or pillows you can put along the bottom of
No.
You haven't?
No.
Nothing like that in your bedroom?
The fire.
Is the door shut? Is your bedroom door closed?
Yes.
Right.
Oh, you need to hurry up.
You are on your way just now. Is there no window in your bedroom?
No. You need to hurry up.
Now, do you hear me?
Uh-huh.
You're going to be alright. I want you to get down onto the bedroom floor. Get down low. There's a lot less smoke down low.
My electricity's gone off.
Your electricity's off, I know you're very scared, but I'm trying to help you whilst they're on their way. They are on their way just now. They're going to be there very shortly.
The fire's in here now.
The fire's in there now. Is it possible for you to get out of the room?
No. I can't find my way out the room.
You can't find your way out of the room? Right. Are you down on your hands and knees on the floor? Hello? Right, you're there, right. She got it, your face down on the floor. Can you hear me? I can hear them. Try to make some noise so that they know exactly where you are. Hello? Shout out loud. Louder than that.
I'm here. I'm in here. I'm straight in here.
Firefighters managed to rescue the woman who escaped unharmed. The woman's identity remains unknown, but the Scottish Fire and Rescue Service tweeted the audio out as a reminder of 999 operators as the unseen front line. responding to calls from the public and quickly mobilizing firefighters to assist. The service had recently launched a multi-million-pound control room in Dundee.
I think it's very scary, probably waking up to a fire or being in a fire type of situation. But, you know, I tilt my hat off to the firefighters and the people involved with helping keep the community safe and putting their lives at risk and in danger. You know, those are scary situations and could be a life-changing situation for them at any moment. And they continue to work and save lives every day. What do you think, Delvin? Just being in a fire situation, what would you suggest someone do?
Well, first you call 911, you get the fire department, but if you, like them, if you don't have a window, the door is blocked off by fireworks. It's like, what can you do?
What can you do? I know. I don't know. I'm scary. I know it's not the safest thing to do, but just to keep the smoke from, you know, inhaling it in my lungs, I probably would have went in a closet for a little while. But don't ever do that. I would not suggest that to anyone. You're blocking yourself off. You know, however, if you have a window, try to escape out of there. I'd rather risk breaking an arm and a leg instead of being trapped and caught in a fire.
In May 2018, a petrified Paynesville Township woman called 911 when a strange man entered her home. Lori White is audibly panicking and trying to protect her children while she is on the call.
911 state emergency.
There's someone in my house!
Okay.
There's someone in my house!
What's your address?
There's a man laying on my bedroom floor!
Ma'am.
Help me! He broke my window and everything on my back door!
Do you know who he is?
No, I don't! Come with me, come on, please!
Okay, you have 7 people. You going outside or what?
I have my kids. The guy's in my bedroom. I'm going out. Come on, get out! Come on, get out! I don't know him! Come on, get out! Oh my God, run! There's a man in my bedroom. I don't know who he is.
White male, black male?
Window. No, he's black.
And he's laying on the floor? Is he laying on the bed? Where's he laying?
In my bedroom. On the floor.
Ooh.
Did you come home and find him there?
No, I was sleeping. He busted my back door.
Okay.
Oh my God, I can't believe this. There's a man in my house.
Okay. Are you inside or outside now?
I'm outside. I'm in my neighbor's yard, my neighbor's driveway.
Okay. Are you by yourself, ma'am?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I have my kids. Oh my God.
How many kids do you have with you?
I have 2 kids. My son is okay now. Oh my God.
All right, calm down. Calm down. I got 2 officers on the way over there.
My husband's at work.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe this guy.
Is he, ma'am?
Oh,
Hello, ma'am?
yes.
Okay, was he passed out or was he awake or what?
He busted my back door.
Uh-huh.
He was running and he kept putting his finger up to his mouth on me. I thought it was my husband coming home from work early. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Oh my God, he punched my back window out.
Okay, well, I got a couple deputies coming over there. I just want you to stay where you're at, okay?
I don't know who he is and why he's in my house.
Okay, ma'am? Ma'am?
Just stay right here, guys, please. Just sit down, please.
Okay. Was he still in there when you left?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on my bedroom floor, hiding in my clean clothes basket. And he kept telling me, and I'm freaking out.
Okay. I know that.
And as soon as he stops getting here, I gotta get off the phone here because I gotta call my husband.
Okay. Well, wait till I get some deputies there before you do anything.
Oh, please hurry, please hurry. I don't know if he's still in the house or not.
Okay. Ma'am. Ma'am.
Yeah?
You need to get a hold of yourself for your children. You need to calm down. Okay?
Okay.
He's in your house. You haven't seen him come out, right?
No.
Okay, so when we get there, we'll get him out, okay?
Oh my God.
But I need you to just...
My back window out.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Did you see any weapons on him or anything?
No.
Okay.
I heard a door shut.
Okay. Is he running out of the front of the house?
Oh my God.
Ma'am.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You're coming out the front door right now. Oh my God. You're coming in my house. It's a cop person.
Who is he talking to you?
That's my back window. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hello, ma'am?
He's trying to get into this house now.
Which house is that?
Across the street. I don't know how to get out. Get the fuck out of here.
Ma'am.
He's got him.
Who's got him?
Oh my God. Okay, the cops are here. I gotta let you go.
All right, ma'am. You need to calm down.
Alright, I have to run across the road and go check on my dog.
Okay.
Alright, thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
So in this situation, I would actually agree with the 911 caller to suggest that she needs to get herself together for her kids. Like, they're already in a devastating, traumatic situation to wake up and find a complete stranger in your home. And I completely understand how that feels because someone broke in my car before. And when that happened, I felt violated. It didn't feel the same anymore. My space, my personal privacy and space was invaded. And I can only imagine how someone would feel if they were broken into their house. Like, how would you react to that, Delvin? Like, you come home and someone's in your house. What would you do? Would you immediately leave out and remain calm if you had kids?
Yep, grab my children, leave out the house.
Go to a neighbor and call 911.
Yep.
And that's the safest, best thing to do. She's standing there watching him at first, it sounded like. And she's being over dramatic, and that can make the situation turn to worse. He can start attacking her immediately to try to get her to calm down and be quiet. Like, when you have someone that's in a situation like that, you never want them to know what your next move is. You always want to remain calm and safe. And most importantly, keep those kids safe and calm. Sometimes as parents, even if we're freaking out on the outside, we definitely shouldn't show that. This is Ashley and
Delvin D.
We appreciate you for joining us today. Show him some love. We're going to be doing a reaction video once a week coming up. Next week, next week we're going to react to Hoarders. If you have something that you suggest that you want us to react to, leave a comment below and we will happily react to that. Also, I'm shouting out Delvin D, my son, YouTube video. Very helpful for young teenagers. He's just starting it. He's going to show helpful tips on how to earn money for the summer. You know, just things that boys like to discuss. Maybe they don't want to discuss with us. It was a pleasure with you, Delvin D, today. Thank you.
Yep.
I am Ashley and Delvin D.
We are signing out.
And please join me in the next half an hour or so. I'm going to be discussing a breakdown of the Erica Mena and Yandy situation and a couple more other celebrity couples. Feel free to join me on the panel as well. I'll leave the live stream chat below. I would like to have at least a guy and a female up there with me so we can have two sides to the story. Thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.